In this luminous encounter with the Word, we delve into the pages of the Gospel of Mark, where we are invited to witness not only a miracle, but also a profound dialogue between divine compassion and human traditions. Today, as we reflect on the healing of the man with the withered hand, we are called to open the eyes of our hearts to the lessons of this episode, seeking an understanding that goes beyond the surface to the deep waters of spirituality. In the sacred setting of the synagogue, Jesus encounters a man whose hand is dry, a powerful metaphor for times when our own lives seem to lack vitality and fullness. Close observation of those present reveals not only the rigidity of the law, but also the human desire for judgment. But Jesus, the divine healer, invites us to take a step toward the center, toward transformation. By questioning whether it is permissible to do good or evil on the Sabbath, he challenges us to transcend the external rules and embrace the deeper purpose of the law, compassionate love. The awkward silence of the observers echoes in our hearts, confronting us with our own reluctance to follow the path of compassion. In reaching out to the man with the withered hand, Jesus reveals the true essence of the Sabbath, a day of restoration, healing, and love. In our own journeys, we are invited to reach out to one another, to heal divisions and wounds, so that the true essence of the Sabbath permeates our daily lives. But as we witness this miracle of healing, our hearts are also saddened to realize the hardness of those who resist grace. The Pharisees and Herodians, in their decision to eliminate Jesus, represent the forces that resist change, the new and the transcendent. In this moment, we are challenged to examine our own hearts to make sure we don't close ourselves off from the light of spiritual transformation. Jesus' angry gaze is also an invitation to reflect. In what areas of our lives are we resistant to change and spiritual renewal? On this day of grace, we leave the synagogue with the echo of Jesus' words in our hearts and the image of the healed hand in our minds. We are called to reach out ourselves, to transcend the rigid rules that limit us, and to embrace the true essence of the Sabbath, a day of love, compassion, and healing. In the face of the resistance and harshness we may encounter along the way, may we know how to keep our hearts open to transformation, trusting in the divine grace that always calls us to the center, to the fullness of life in love and hope. May the light of this encounter with the Word accompany us throughout this day, illuminating our steps with the peace that comes from deep understanding and spiritual union. Amen.